Start open with the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank all the board members here for on such short notice to attend this meeting. The purpose of this meeting is to pass a resolution, number 6 of 2024. For the apply for a New York State Parks grant for the revitalization of Hickory Park. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to to Courtney, and he can explain.
Yes, so as you know, we were applying for this grant, and we hired LaBelle Associates to write the grant. Renee and I were talking with Michael Coquay, who's the actual person writing it. We had about an hour and a half conversation, and through discussion, he pointed out that in-kind services count towards the village's contributions, and because of that, all the work we had planned for the lighting around the track counts as in-kind services. Most of that materials we already have in stock, and also accounts for the labor that's going to take to take down the back pavilion and get the site ready. So I put together these numbers to show you that with that contribution, it increases the grant request, which makes, and also strengthens our grant application. This shows that the village has put forth more money and has more skin in the game, I guess you could say. So early in the way, because we're already putting money into it, and that goes towards the grant, the $75,000 that you previously approved for the matching funds will be a little bit less. So then we can use those remaining funds for other things. Part of the grant application was a new pavilion in the back with new picnic tables. But with the with the additional funds, we may be able to do the same picnic tables in the front pavilion as well. So it was a great conversation, and we were very excited, and he was very excited with all the things we discussed and changed. Really strengthened our case for this grant. So we're very hopeful. So to put all that in place, we had to, we approved $75,000 previously, but with the change, we just wanted a different resolution in place to put with the grant to make it more attractive. And this is the grant this is the resolution that he came up with for today.
So are you saying that the delta between the 75,000 is going to be reduced to 49,000?
Right.
Okay.
So out of pocket cash for the village, it will be almost $25,000 less.
Okay. And we're getting the same services and everything from the original grant?
Correct.
Okay. There's nothing reduced or anything?
Okay. It'll be a little bit more. We'll actually receive more because we're going to be asking for more.
Okay.
What does the materials in stock specifically pertain to?
So the poles, the light poles we brought,
right.
the conduit, the wire, and the transformers.
Okay.
So all that has already been purchased, and we have it in-house.
So are these estimates, or are those?
The in stock,
solid?
the in stock is solid. Those
okay.
those are materials we have now and we already paid for.
Yeah.
The labor is estimate.
Okay.
But it's estimated on the high end. Mm-hmm. And light fixtures is a quote that we received from Falcone.
Okay.
But it's a little bit older of a quote. So I'm not sure what it would be, but I don't know. It should be fairly close to that number.
Okay.
But it also depends on if we stick with that style of light or we change. But it should be, all that number should be really close.
So all of this includes the removal of the back pavilion and installing the new one that we talked about, correct?
So, for our contribution, no, for our contribution, it's just gonna be removal of the back
Okay.
pavilion and, site work. So, remove the pavilion, remove the slab, frame it, get it ready to pour.
Okay.
And then that's where our responsibility ends. And
Okay.
then the award money, if we get it, then that, the contractor, we would purchase the kit for the pavilion. It would come in, the contractor would pour the pad and install the,
Okay, yeah, that's where
Structure.
I'm going with that, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
so you're right, it's a really win-win for the village. You know, we have a lot of events up there this year. It's been being used a lot. So we're really happy with that. This is just meant to enhance the park even more. And, you know, through this, it's to enhance our,
And we're
Our
good with the
application.
49,000 contribution?
yes, absolutely, yeah. Because the board previously approved a $75,000
Right, right.
contribution, so,
Okay.
yeah, it'll be actual, it'll be less.
So it'll be less than that.
Yeah.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Yep.
It is a win-win.
Do you need a motion?
Yes.
You want to read over the,
I've read it over.
Yeah.
you want to read it over?
Yeah.
Any questions on it?
No.
And I will entertain a motion to adopt this resolution, number 6 of 2024.
I'll make a motion to adopt Resolution 6 of 2024, the Village of Bergen to apply for United Parks grants for the revitalization of Hickory Park.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we'll get this into Mike Colquhoun.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's good. Anytime we can save money.
Absolutely.
Need a motion to
The
end
rush, yeah, the rush was he needed this
Yeah.
resolution by what, tomorrow?
before our next
Yeah, we
meeting?
want to submit the application tomorrow, the grant's already ready to go, everything's set, it just, it's due on Monday, and everybody's gonna be sending it in Friday, so it could get like jammed up, and everybody, they'll crash the website, so we get it in
Yeah.
Thursday, or even tonight, then
Fingers
that
crossed,
would be,
that'll be good.
very helpful for him.
Excellent.
Great.
I'll entertain a motion to close the meeting.
I make a motion to adjourn the
Is
meeting.
there a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Very good.
Very good.
Ready?
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Nice, yep.